This one ripped, and that is past Pujols into right field. Almonte leads off the ball game with a base hit to right field. And we will check out the Halos, figure out the timing. He takes off here. The pitch is outside the third down for Maeda is in time.
In the game itself.
This one's looped down toward right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Almonte over, cuts it off. And the Angels, just like the Mariners, lead things off with a base. And that is out to left field. And the Angels are up 2-0. Big fly, number one for Mike Trout. Much heavier than he did last year. He takes a fastball. That's pulled down the line just past Pujols. Calhoun was shading him that way. Plays the Karen cleanly. Smoke trying to leg out a double. The throw is off target.
So far for Weaver as it gets just by Albert Pujols at first base and down the line. Calhoun did a nice job of fielding that baseball, getting in quickly, but Smoke, his first double this season.
Maplewoods Junior College. Now it's a called strike 3. Pulled toward the overshift. Now he bobbles the baseball, fires to first, and safe at first.
Read off the baseball, stays truer, stays down as compared to the ground ball in the dirt. He's had some difficulties with that one. Try to recover in time, but
lifted in the air to right. It's playable for Cole. Deep enough to score Smoke. Seager looks like he wants to tag from first. He'll stop right there. Smoke crosses the plate. Seattle gets a run back. It's 2-1 Angels. Asher spent 25 games at AAA, so they're hoping that he has found his track. Camps under, puts it away, pulls to pop out. Hamilton strike out. That one is on the outside corner. Another payoff on the way. Eric shoots from the third. Seager has it get away from him as he bobbled it. And Eric will reach. And he chases the off. This one's out to left field. That's hit pretty well. Ackley going back, and near the warning track has it go over his head. Ibar will come in to score. Pujols in at second. It is 3-1 Angels.
he had a pitch over the middle part of the plate and drove it very well to left center field. Ackley going back on it, unable to make it the play just as he reaches up at the 390 sign. And you got to remember, he was a second baseman by trade.
Now one gets away from Zunino. Albert advances. One ball, one strike. Josh struck out looking in the first. 3 strikeouts for Felix Hernandez.
Overthrown well in front of the plate. Not a lot you could do as far as the catcher for Zunino. The spin on the breaking ball. That's certainly too far. That was almost the case.
And Freeze goes down. This one, a cue shot up the third base line, and that's going to be an infield base hit. Not much you could do on that.
That's a well-placed swinging bunt.
Oh, beautiful breaking ball. Down goes Smoke, one down.
Well, a good target set up by Chris Sinetta, and making sure if you're going to throw that breaking ball, it's going to be off the plate and down.
And he chases the high one. Back-to-back punch-outs, 2 down.
What a great sequence. 3 pitches for Weaver to get the punch out.
Little roller on the first base side. Weaver with the patented underhand flip down. And he goes down. They got him on the hand or the wrist area.
It's always a spot on the hand you don't like to see a hitter get hit. He's looking out over the plate, especially a breaking ball the pitch before.
And Chris goes down, swing
mix too, as far as feel for all 4 pitches.
And Ibar goes down a bit. And he goes down, chasing the breaking ball, and there's the first down here in the 5th. And a 4-pitch walk. And there it is. 2 down.
Well, when these 2 pitchers are on a roll, very difficult for very quick hands.
Yeah. This one's looped out toward right center field. Is it going to hang up enough? And it does. Trout with a running catch. Payoff on the way to Trout. And he goes down swinging. 2 down.
Boy, he's a hitter. Your conversation with Dave Hansen, the hitting coach, is you got to let that one go.
This one yanked. And a terrific play to the backhand by Howie Kendrick. 1 down.
Nice job by Howie. That's a very well hit baseball by Brad Miller. On the line, 1 hopper. Breaking ball. It's almost by.
Trying to complete a 1-2-3 inning and unable to do so with the break. And he walked. This one lifted out toward right center field. Hit pretty well. Calhoun moving back. Pulls up. That one's off the wall. Barehanded by Calhoun. Being waved in is Logan Morrison. The throw to the plate. In time! What a play by Cole Calhoun and Howie Kendrick.
You talk about textbook. Off the wall. Relay. Perfect throw. Chris Iannetta in position to cover that plate.
And you end up short hopping the catchers. Hamilton rips one to right field, and it's a leadoff single.
And there was no panic at all by Howie. That is so important. You mentioned that, Victor.
And the dirt gets away from Zunino, and Hamilton easily advances. Second wild pitch of the night for Felix Hernandez.
And that's part of Felix's game as far as wild pitches. Huge. Now allows David Freese.
His foul tips that one. Howie goes down swinging. Flipped out to left center and falls in for a base hit. So Dustin Ackley's on board with a 1-out single. Ackley takes off. The hit and run is on. This one lifted to left. Hamilton on his horse, racing back, still going back, and that one just continued to drift. Off the wall it goes. Ackley in to score. Zunino on his way to third, and he is in there with a triple, and we're tied at 3.
Boy, off the bat, it looked like it was off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
Zunino extremely strong. Ball just kept drifting.
Big level. 4.50 ERA and an 0-3 mark. A guy that one time 1-1 on the way. This one's lined toward the alley in left center field. That's going to get down. Seattle takes the lead. Trout to the backhand. Almonte with good speed on his way to second. It's an RBI double, and Seattle leads at 4-3. And there's ball 4. So Cano will take his place at first base. This one's out to center. Trout is there. And we will head to the 7th inning stretch. Lendon hands the ball off to the youngster Yoervis Medina. Had a fantastic year. Seattle had kind of a revolving door with closers last year and a broken bat single for Eric Ibar. This year it's Fernando Rodney who they signed to be their closer. 71 games last year, 2-6, 3.74 ERA. That's right off of the shin of Furbush. It goes off the glove of Seager. And they're going to have to bring a trainer out to check out Furbush because that thing was squared up.
Boy, just as he delivered the baseball, the ball hit right back up the middle. As soon as he releases the baseball, follow through, and the ball's right back.
Season 59 games, 0-3 mark, a 4.12 ERA. And Albert flips one out to left center field. Almonte is there, and he will make 1-4 record in a 3.74 ERA.
Very good.
And Morrison cuts through the fastball. He goes down swinging for the first out.
Boy, after back-to-back changeup just off the outside corner, went with another pitch on the outside corner, but this one at 96 mile an hour.
And is off the plate. It's a walk. Looked like he went around. Joe West brings him up. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Halos. And Freeze goes down swinging for the second out here in the 8th. This came right after him.
Well, he painted the outside corner with a fastball. Wilhelmsen, perfect spot for Dave Freeze. All your
2-1 to Ibanez. Bounces this one toward second. Robinson Cano fires on, and the Halos go down. And a 4.50 ERA. And this spring working very hard to add a little deception to his delivery. Zunino goes down swinging for the first down.
Nice job as far as sequence there by Kevin Jepson. A number of fastballs in, then he goes fastball away. Zunino unable to make contact. Hide the ball well, and then boom, 95.
And he climbs the ladder with a fastball. Down he goes, 2 down.
Again, after a nice off-speed pitch, goes upstairs with a fastball.
He's popped down. He's also grounded out. Ground ball towards short. Little skimmer. Ibar picks it up. Not going to get middle. Good speed. Midfield base hit. So he keeps the inning alive for Robinson Cano. That is hooked into the corner in right field. Calhoun will play it on a hop. Miller on his way to third is going to be stopped right there as Cano is into second with a double. Trying to get that last out. And Smoke drills one to deep right field. It's no longer a 1-run lead. 7-3 Seattle.
That's the one thing you were trying to prevent, is expanding that lead. And Fernando Rodney coming in the game. Right off the bat, Kevin Jepson knew he didn't get that pitch where he wanted to. Justin Smoke.
And that is a walk. Morrison takes off. No throw from Iannetta. Stolen bait, allowing a 3-run home run to Justin Smoke. And now is allowed.
When you look at Kevin Jepson, where he was throwing the baseball, this outstanding stuff, and all of a sudden one pitch.
And he walked him. This one down the line, and that's going to bring in home more. It's going to probably clear them all. Calhoun does a nice job of getting to it, but going to third or trying to go there is Ackley, but he is safe. Third base umpire Alan Porter saying he got under the tag, so it's a bases clearing triple. It is 10-3 Seattle, and the wheels have come off for the Angels here in the 9th. Right from the throw and arrival at third base, it looked as if it was there in time.
It certainly looked like the throw beat him. Another very good relay throw from Howie Kendrick. It's a perfect throw.
And down he goes to end the 9th inning. But the Diamondbacks to face Danny Farquhar, who pitched 46 games last year. 0-3 mark and a 4.2. Bounce here over to Smoke. He'll wave off Farquhar, and Seattle takes the first game of the series. 10-3 the final.
Well, the way the game started out, especially in the first inning. Mike Trout with a 2-run home run. Cole Calhoun base hit, 2-run home run. Looked like it was going to be an Angel victory, but Seattle late. Some big swings. Justin Smoke with a big home run.
The Halos unable to get it done tonight, even though they took the early lead. Felix Hernandez picks up the win. Weaver